deep within the verdant, untamed heart of the Amazon rainforest, where ancient trees touched the clouds, and the roar of the wild echoed through the canopy, lay the hidden realm of the They lived by the laws of nature, their strength drawn from the earth, and their spirits as unyielding as the jungle itself. Their sacred duty was to protect their homeland from all who sought to exploit its resources or disturb its delicate balance. At the head of this formidable tribe was Amazonas Queen, a majestic figure whose presence commanded respect and whose spear was as swift as a jaguar's strike. Her eyes, sharp and intelligent, missed nothing, and her heart beat in rhythm with the jungle's pulse. She was not just a leader, but a mother to her people, guiding them with wisdom and defending them with unparalleled ferocity. Her most trusted warriors included Amazonas Princess, a swift and cunning scout whose bow was always true; Amazonas Sage, a wise elder who understood the ancient ways of the jungle and its hidden powers; and Amazonas Swords Woman, a master of close combat whose blade danced with deadly grace. Their current threat was a new kind of invader, the Yugioh Syndicate, a group of technologically advanced, brute force fighters who sought to clear-cut vast swathes of the rainforest for their industrial ventures. They brought with them powerful Yugioh, the great ogre machines, capable of leveling entire sections of the jungle. The Amazonas scouts first encountered the Yugioh on the eastern fringes of their territory, where the trees began to fall with sickening thuds. Amazonas Princess, swift as the wind, reported back to the Queen. "There are many, Queen, Princess," relade, her voice tight with anger, "and their machines are formidable. They leave nothing but ruin." Amazonas Queen surveyed the encroaching destruction from a high vantage point. "They underestimate the jungle," she declared, her voice resonating with quiet power, "and they underestimate its daughters. Their first skirmish was a test of their ancient ways against modern might. A Yugioh Twiskabra, a serpentine machine designed for rapid deforestation, lunged at a group of Amazonas archers. Amazonas Swordswoman, without hesitation, met its attack. Her blade deflected its powerful drills, and with a series of agile maneuvers, she found its weak point, severing its power lines with a precise strike. The Twiskabra sputtered and fell, its metallic body silenced by the jungle's fury. The Amazonas did not fight with brute force alone. They used the jungle as their ally. Amazonas Sage initiated the Amazonas village ritual, calling upon the spirits of the forest. The trees themselves seemed to awaken, their roots shifting to create impassable barriers, their vines becoming living snares. The Yugioh, accustomed to open ground, found themselves trapped in a green labyrinth. However, the Yugioh were relentless. Yugioh, the great ogre machines, lumbering giants of steel, began to smash through the jungle's defenses, their powerful arms tearing down even the mightiest trees. The very ground trembled with their advance. Amazonas Queen knew they needed to strike at the heart of the invasion. She led her elite guard towards the largest ogre, a towering monstrosity that seemed impervious to their attacks. The ogre unleashed a barrage of sonic waves, attempting to disorient them. Queen roared, a command that echoed through the trees. Her warriors responded, their spirits uniting. Amazonas Princess, with incredible agility, scaled the ogre's metallic leg, dodging its defensive turrets. Amazonas Sage, meanwhile, channeled the jungle's energy, creating a spiritual earth art Kurenai barrier that absorbed the ogre's sonic attacks, protecting her sisters. Amazonas Swordswoman, reaching the ogre's arm, began to hack at its joints with furious precision, seeking to disable its powerful limbs. But the ogre was too strong, its armor too thick. Amazonas Queen, seeing her warrior struggling, knew what she had to do. She had to tap into the deepest, most primal power of the Amazonas Empress form, a manifestation of their collective strength and their unbreakable bond with the earth. With a powerful cry, Amazonas Queen's form shimmered. Her armor glowed with the vibrant hues of the jungle, and her spear crackled with untamed energy. She was no longer just a warrior. She was the embodiment of the Amazon, a force of nature unleashed. Amazonas Empress launched herself at the great ogre. Her spear, now imbued with the earth's raw power, pierced its thick armor, finding a vital energy conduit. The ogre roared, its system sparking. Empress then unleashed a flurry of strikes, each one precise and devastating, targeting the ogre's vulnerable core. The great ogre shuddered, its metallic body groaning under the assault. With a final, explosive shudder, it collapsed, its massive form crashing to the jungle floor, silenced forever. The remaining Guki, witnessing the fall of their strongest machine, faltered. Their morale broken, they retreated in disarray, fleeing the wrath of the Silence descended upon the jungle, a silence broken only by the chirping of insects and the rustling of leaves. The scars of the invasion remained, but the jungle, resilient and vibrant, would heal. A Masoness queen, her form returning to normal, surveyed her homeland. Their mission was accomplished, but the world was vast, and new threats would always emerge. There were always more battles to fight, more of the sacred land to protect. As the Amazoness warriors returned to their village, their spirits high, the queen stood tall, a silent promise of unwavering dedication to the untamed heart of the Amazon.